Like any industry, nuclear generating stations produce waste. We are focused, though, on minimizing the waste production as part of our commitment to the environment. In day-to-day operation, our staff are trained to carefully manage waste streams. For example, we'll have conventional waste, office paper and the like, that goes into one stream. We'll have waste associated with the operation of the power plants that's handled differently. It's segregated and carefully managed.
The stations generate a variety of wastes that we classify either as low-level waste, intermediate-level waste, and then used fuel waste. The low-level waste consists of things like rags, mops, protective clothing, items that would be used in normal maintenance of the stations. Intermediate-level waste is typically things like resins, filters, items that are used for cleanup purposes on various station systems.
For low and intermediate level waste, it's safely packaged and transported for interim storage at our waste management facility that's located in Kincardine at the Bruce Power site.
Our OPG drivers are some of the most experienced and best trained drivers on the road. We have engineered packages that we carry the waste in. They're tested in things like fires, in high impacts, and designed to keep the materials in. OPG has a 24/7 emergency response capability already in place, and we do practice every year. We do drills to make sure that everybody stays poised and ready to respond.
We've been transporting radioactive materials now for just over 40 years. We've had hundreds of shipments a year. We've traveled millions of miles.
We have never had an injury to a member of the public or a release to the environment in our operating history.
This is a record we're extremely proud of.
All used fuel generated by a nuclear generating facility in Ontario is safely stored at the site at which that fuel is generated. All of our used fuel is currently stored in wet bays for a period of up to 10 years. The fuel is later removed from the wet bays and safely stored in dry storage containers.
Dry storage containers are robust, designed containers that can withstand extreme environmental events, such that even during severe weather scenarios, that we can assure ourselves that the fuel will be secure. As Darlington evolves through refurbishment, the used fuel facilities will expand to ensure we have planned provisions to meet all the future needs.
All of our wastes are safely secured and monitored continuously to ensure that there is no impact to personnel, the public, or the environment.
Minimizing the volume of waste produced, properly handling and storing that waste is vitally important to our workers. They live in the nearby communities, they're raising their families there, they have a vested interest in the future.
I live approximately 2 kilometers or so from the plant. A lot of my co-workers also live in the neighborhood and locally. Find the technology is safe, don't feel any threat whatsoever from having the facility located here.
When I leave work at the end of every day, I can rest assured that we have highly trained and qualified staff who are executing work following rigorous processes and who take every precaution to protect themselves as workers, the public, and the environment.
Over the past 40 years, there's been a long-standing tradition of safety, attention to detail, and care and control, which has led us to have an extremely successful program now and into the future.